guess this is an update. I got the Rat King from Blue Meehan, which is a good, I guess. Oh, also, thing you might want to see, just let it pop up on the screen there. So yeah, we did good. Just wondering what to do with the Rat King now. Do I hold on to it? Do I give it back to the museum? Do I burn it? I'm not sure. Please let me know what you think I should do. I have a comment from the light that lit up the darkness. Why are you uploading on AnGall's channel? This isn't the first time this confusion has come up. This is a little confusing to explain, so bear with me. So August 2011, I got kidnapped by this weird-ass fucking otherworld bastard by the name of Don. Likes people to call him the Drowned King. And he left a changeling. The person you guys normally refer to as Chewie is the changeling. I am Gowl. We didn't actually know which one of us was real or not for a long time. Anyway, we look exactly the same. That's why I wear this every time I know I'm going to be in a video. Like, I do have other clothes. I'm not a cartoon character. I just want to minimize confusion as much as possible. I used to dress like this. I spent a bit of time possessed. I don't want to go into that. And here's a selection of some of me and Chewie's greatest times together. Gaius Gear, you sent me a message asking if I want help dealing with these dreams. I'm not going to ask any of you for help for me. I don't mind asking for help with helping people, but I'm not going to ask for help for myself. However, I'm also not going to say no to help. Ever. So, I guess go for it. Thank you. One of you, Relic of Ren, I believe, went out looking for information on these organ thefts that have been going on, which I am looking into next, by the way. She went to the West Haven Hotel in London, where the first victim was found, or the first that we know of. On the day of the... it wasn't a murder, they were still alive, but on the day of the crime, we'll say, only one person had booked a room on that day for that day. That person's name was Dr. Alan Grant, which means they were using a pseudonym. Unless, of course, fictional scientists from Jurassic Park have started coming. But that at least gave us a pattern. Based on that pattern, I've been able to locate more. The second of these incidents that we know of was in the DeVille Hotel in Belfast, which is on this landmass. On the day of the event, a hotel room was booked in the DeVille by a David Levinson, which was the name of the scientist from Independence Day. And the third event of one of these organ thefts was in the New Park Hotel in Kilkenny. On that day, for one day, a hotel room is booked in that hotel by a Dr. Seth Brundle, the scientist from The Fly. We have a pattern. They book a hotel room under the name of a fictional scientist. Seeing as these hotel rooms are only booked for one day, I'm guessing they do the actual surgery in one hotel room, which is why it's only booked for a day, and they stay somewhere else. So I'm not really going to be able to track them down unless I can figure out how to recognize what hotel they're staying at. I couldn't have gone after Lou Meehan and recovered the Rat King and helped a bunch of people if it weren't for the assistance I'm getting from some of you. And I wouldn't have this lead on these organ thefts if it weren't for you guys either. I need to have a talk with some of you. There is information I got. Remember the RADS drive? I've got into it. I know what's on it. And it is pretty fucking informative, actually. So I'd like to have a talk with some of you all in the tiny chat tonight. Alright, so that's me for now.
Good evening. You are listening to The Switchboard, connecting all points in mankind's ongoing voyage into the unknown. I am the host, and it is 14 years since the beginning of the end. This is the Nightly Report. A fourth victim of the serial organ thieves apparently operating in Ireland and the UK has been found in a hotel in Limerick City. The victim was, like the others, a woman between the ages of 17 and 23. Like the other victims, her kidney was taken, and the hotel room she was left in had been cleaned to operating room standards. A rash of disappearances in Nova Scotia, Canada, are believed to be kidnappings. The missing individuals are all related by blood, but there is no consistency in terms of age group or gender. No ransom has been demanded, and nobody has come forward to claim responsibility for these disappearances. We thank Joshua for the report of a strange fireball moving from home to home on the southern end of Siba Island in the Caribbean. Once again, Unseen has sent a file they wish us to play on the air. If you have information you need to share, if you have allies you need to contact across the world, please email us at thehostswitchboard, all one word, at gmail.com. This is the host, reminding you to never go at night, never go alone, and always go armed.